Have you heard the story of the little red paperclip? A few years ago, this true story made international news headlines because a young man conducted a series of 14 trade transactions, starting with trading a little red paperclip for a novelty pen, and ending 1 year later with the trading of a movie roll for a 2-story farmhouse in Canada. There was no money exchanged. He bartered for everything, from a paperclip to a home. Don't you wonder why more people aren't doing that? What about a business owner who wants to succeed even when the economy doesn't seem as secure as it has in the past? He or she is always seeking out effective ways for that business to grow. One way to increase profits is to decrease expenses, cut back on certain things, and save money whenever you can. But what about real growth, more cash flow, new customers, and adding value to your business? Doesn't that require a lot of hard work? Maybe for some, but successful business owners know that far more money is made by working smarter, not harder. And what is the smarter way to do business? Add barter to the mix. XYZ Barter will show you how. Let's start with the simple concept of barter. You trade something you have for something that you want. Since the beginning of human history, people learned that almost everyone would accept certain goods in exchange for any product or service. And the merchandise itself was a medium for exchange, the way that we use money today. Since people didn't always have the exact item that another person needed, whether it was an animal hide, cattle, cloth, salt, or articles of gold or silver, a system of money was developed to replace the merchandise as a convenience. But whether you have money or not, you can always barter. Barter is still used throughout the world today. In developing countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America, farmers exchange food they grow for other items they need, and many survive without using cash. In the past century, people living in industrialized countries like Germany in the wake of World War II bartered when the ravages of war made their money almost worthless. Items that were in short supply, such as cigarettes, coffee, and sugar, were also used as media for exchange. Now, in the high-tech modern world of dollars and cents, barter is still the way to go. Let's consider some examples of how barter can help your business today. Do you have products in the warehouse or on the shelf that are just not selling? Not only are you not making a return on your investment, but over time, you will lose money on that excess merchandise that's just taking up space. There are two options. You could sell the items to liquidators for much less than what they're worth. Or with XYZ Barter, you could trade those items for something that you could really use for your business. If you could wave a magic wand and turn your overstock into something useful, what would it be? Perhaps some supplies you were about to purchase at a local retail store? Landscaping, carpet cleaning, or painting to make your place of business more attractive? What about the gifts you wanted to give to your loyal employees, clients, and colleagues to express your appreciation, either at the end of the year or on a special occasion? You can find the products and services you need in the XYZ Barter network of businesses, and they are all ready to barter with you. When you trade $1,000 worth of merchandise, you have $1,000 in trade dollars to spend on whatever you like. What an optimal situation. Leave the cash in your bank account and barter for the things you need instead. Here's another situation where barter makes a world of difference. Are you a service provider with too few customers and too many open appointment times? There are XYZ Barter members who need your service, so why not take care of them during your downtime? Then use the trade dollars you've earned to buy supplies for your business, to eat at a member restaurant, to have your vehicle repaired, or to buy consumer items like clothing and household goods from other businesses in the XYZ Barter network. Not only will you conserve your cash by spending trade dollars instead, but the barter member can refer cash clients to you. Then you can fill up those open appointment times with new cash-paying customers that you would not have met otherwise. That's the power of barter. Visit xyzbarter.com for more information.